Hey Pisces, I'm here to do May. Told you guys May would be coming sooner than later. Ooh, you guys' cards are just popping out. So I've already prayed over your cards. You just want to center in with me though while I'm pulling to kind of project your energy. Messages for Pisces in May 2017. Please be very deliberate with these messages. These two. All right, you guys have 4 cards again. You always have 4 cards. Pisces, I want to say, yeah. All right, so you guys have the King of Cups, the Nine of Swords, Judgment, and the Emperor. All right, so something's going on. Some sort of feel or ideas might be plaguing you. Because it's Nine of Swords energy, it speaks of anxiety, fear. Something's keeping you up at night. I want you to have the wisdom to know. This owl here symbolizes wisdom. Have the wisdom to know that you, at any point, can unsubscribe from that. Right? You're mulling. You're going over you're in your head back and forth between what you know and what you don't know. Go to sleep. Rest. Take a load off. Understand that you are one of the most intuitive signs, period. You already know. Oh, that's ugly. You already know the answers. You know, and I want you to resonate within this King of Cups energy, because the King of Cups is able to balance himself. And if you look at this card, the checkered at the top, she needs to balance herself. She's not looking at it. She's not paying attention to, if she would just lie back and like close her eyes, she might be able to soak that in. But at this point, all she can feel is these swords that are not even really coming for her. But she's got each and every individual anxiety and worry posted up on her wall. And the ones are like, why would you hang a sword this way above your bed? It's like you're expecting them to come down on you, right? There's no need for that. Balance out your feelings and emotions. Use your emotions, not your thoughts, because anxiety can come off as an emotion. It can affect your emotions, but it is a thought. I want you to use your emotions as a guidance system. If something, and I think I told you guys this last month, if something is making you feel good, move towards it. Do more of it. If something is making you feel bad, don't do that. Don't do it. You came here for a reason. This Judgment card has come up quite a bit in these readings. You came here in this body, in this existence, with these parents in this body to live this life in order to do something. Don't let the Nine of Swords energy, the worry, the fear, the anxiety, the doubt, you know, all the negative things that could be said about a situation, don't let that hold you back from being the truest you, right? Remaining logical within your emotions and understanding that, yes, you need to feel them, but also don't let them overtake you. Don't worry about what's going to happen so far down the line that you can't be present and feel what you're feeling right now. The Emperor talks about becoming more disciplined within your divine masculine energy. So within that, you have to understand that you're the manifester of everything that is within your existence. I was telling another sign this. It's crazy how these signs, videos string together. But, you know, whatever is in this density, whatever you see is the last thing to manifest. What I mean by that is everything that is only a residual of that which has already been thought. And so when you think about existence that way, you can literally eliminate yourself of worry by changing around your inner thought and your inner narrative. Begin projecting positive thoughts, thoughts of being grateful, thoughts of joy, happiness, where you wish to be. Speak of where you wish to be, as if you already are there. That helps things happen faster. When you can do things with great passion and emotion, it helps bring them in quicker. Also, when you do things with great passion and emotion, if you have anxiety and you're very passionate about your anxiety or your depression, that'll make it your reality that much quicker. right? So it's about the choices and the free will that we have, and understanding that you do need to be disciplined with, you know, who you are and what you're manifesting, the life that you're living. Know that you're responsible. Hold yourself accountable for that. It's nobody else's fault. It's nobody else's concern but yours, to be honest. Yes. I think that that's it. Extract from that what you need. Extract from that what you need. If you felt attacked at any given point, that message was exactly for you. Let's go ahead and move on to love. All right, let's go ahead and center back in so that we can get into this love reading. Spirit, angels. Would you love light? Give me the messages for Pisces. Love, May 2017. That one wants to come. This one. Please give me the messages for Pisces. Love. This one is it. All right. There's a lot of powerful energy for your love life. You have the Ace of Water, the King of Air, and the King of Water. So balancing out your intellectual knowing, right, with your intuitive knowing. So knowing the difference between when you're thinking a feeling and when you're feeling a feeling is paramount right now. I'm getting chills. So yes. It says, speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. I promise I did not read that. I felt that. King of Water says, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartfelt advice. So it's about understanding that there are two different modes to your feeling centers, right? Your heart center, I guess you could say. That's why people always say, what should I go with, the head or the heart? Balance them. Balance them. Understand that they both serve a purpose. The King of Air to me reads ego. Yes, I'm getting even more chills. This is crazy. I love this work. I love what I do. But it reads ego. So what is it that you're projecting that you feel like you need to balance out ideally? Because a lot of times that shit is not as valid as we make it. We make it override every other thing because for the sake of being logical, for the sake of, you know, I'm just seeing a situation where someone may be like in a love relationship and maybe they thought that love or a relationship should look like this and their partner's love style is like that, but the partner really does love them, but this person is just rejecting that because they feel like things are not coming to them in the package that they want to see them in. And that's not always how things work. And if they would just stop and realize, oh, they're doing the best that they can with what they have, with where they're at. Let me meet them there. If they would just recognize that the feeling is actually genuine, the ego wouldn't feel so threatened, right? And then there's this Ace of Water card, which talks about, it says, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth or enhanced intuition, a new home. You guys are a very intuitive sign, right? So you're home here innately. You're home there. It's about coming to terms with the way that something is and understanding that everything is love. Don't be so hung up on the details, on the truth of the matter. I mean, and maybe that's not, maybe for somebody you do need to focus more on the truth. But my whole thing is balance that out with how you're feeling. How you're feeling is the truth. Not your projections as far as what something should be. Because that's like honestly a fear-based thought system. When you start talking about how things should be, you're fearful that you're not in control. You're fearful that you're not getting what you're supposed to be getting, as opposed to just feeling the feelings. And if you're not getting what you're supposed to be getting, move on. That's fine. But trying to kind of be so diplomatic about something so vast as love. Love is completely selfless. There's no need for, I mean, yeah, there's no need for diplomacy. It's not a me against you. It's not a me, am I, you know, it's about balance. Am I getting what I need? Are you getting what you need? But if both people focus on giving the other, everybody will receive what they need. Do you see where I'm coming from? It's not a 50-50. It's not me putting in 50, you putting in 50, and us getting 100. Because at that point, we're two people. We need 200% for both of us to feel full. Do you feel me? So both people need to give 100% in order for the other to be filled back up so that it can continue again. Right? Balance mental and emotional considerations. So you know what's right. You know good and well what's good for you and what's not. But like I said, just focus a little bit more on balancing out your emotional, because your guys' emotions are like, your emotional guidance system is on 10. You know within your feeling before you know within your mind, probably. So trust that feeling, trust that intuition. And the fact that you have the 2 water signs, yeah, the fact that you have the 2 water signs encompassing the air sign, it makes me feel like the feelings are going to trump the logic. It might not be a situation where logically everything evens out, but even within that, the knowing is still there because it's the king of air. So you have that mastered. So it's not to say that logic is completely thrown out or diplomacy is completely thrown out. You know, but it's just saying that in order to get to your best place, like to where you can be confident in the ideal surrounding everything and you can be confident within the truth of the situation, your guys' truth is the water. It is the feeling. Measure it up against your feelings. That'll tell you how close or how far away you are from the actual embodiment of the truth in the mastering of what's best for the situation, what's in your highest good as far as balancing out the emotions and the mentality. Because right now you may be feeling some sort of anxiety. Like I said with the pool, with the general, you know, there might be some sort of anxiety looming over you in your life. And you guys are like natural empaths, I guess you could say. You tend to feel for other people. I want you to feel for yourself. Yes. So that, I hope that reading resonates with you guys. I feel like it will. Make sure you check out your sun, moon, and rising videos to get a more accurate assessment of like the full energy for this month. I'm so happy that I was able to get these out at the beginning of the month as opposed to at the end of the month, like April. But yeah, so if you guys want to leave me any comments, just letting me know how this reading resonates with you. Let me know how you like the video format and everything like that. If you like the love readings being tacked on at the end, or if I should start a new series for those. I like you guys' feedback. Also, if you'd like a reading, you can absolutely schedule one of those with me if you email me at nelleforhighvibe@gmail.com. I'll send you the prompt as far as how to move forward with that. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I have a bunch of stuff up my sleeve for you guys. I'm going to be starting a new series, a new astrological series, now that I'm done with the Sun series. And you can check that out if you haven't already. Excuse me. Whew. Also, feel free to share these videos on whatever social media platform you like. I would absolutely appreciate it. All my social media is down below. If you want to follow me, I'll follow back. You can also tag me. I think that's everything. All right, Pisces, I will see you guys next time. Bye.